Hey Aries, how's it going? Happy Monday. It's December 8th, 2025. So my beautiful Aries, I am doing a new segment. This is a what's blocking you general reading. So what's blocking you for this week, this month, and what's blocking you going into the new year 2026. So this is just a general message from my beautiful Aries out there that may want some clarity and get some general insight of what's blocking you and your path. So just take what applies and leave the rest. If you're new here, welcome in. Thank you for watching. My name is Vanessa. I'm a Gemini Sun, Cancer Moon, Virgo Rising. All right, my beautiful Aries, thank you to my followers. Thank you to all my new followers out there. I really appreciate your love and support and kind energy. So, my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you have Aries placements, this is for you. This is a what's blocking you type of reading. So, just take what applies to your situation and your situation only, and leave the rest. If the reading does resonate for you, Aries, please like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. If you like a more personal, in-depth reading, check out my website to purchase the reading or send me a direct message here on TikTok. All right, my beautiful Aries. So the overall energy, bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords overall. So King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is air energy. This is air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, just give me a second here. I feel like some of you may have been blocked when it comes to happiness or victory, when it comes to your money. Some of you are not listening to your intuition. You got the High Priestess here in reverse. Something is slowly coming into fruition for you, Aries, but I feel like some of you need to start using logic when it comes to situations that you're trying to deal with. I see some of you Aries are moving on to something else, moving on from a person or a situation in the workplace. I see in the middle of the spread, you got the Eight of Wands here in reverse. So something is slowly moving. So what I'm getting for you, Aries, is that Spirit is trying to tell you what's blocking you is yourself. You got the High Priestess here in reverse in your spread. So this is you're not paying attention to your intuition. You're not paying attention to what your inner voice and your inner gut is telling you what you need to do. And you know it to be true. Somebody here may have been untruth, been lying to you. There's some deception here, or hearing about some deception with the Seven of Swords here in reverse. But you got the Chariot here right after that. So whatever these lies and betrayals that you're going to be learning about this month going into the new year, you're going to be moving on. You're going to be turning your back and moving on and progressing into something else. You got the Four of Wands here in the top row with the King of Pentacles in your top row. But you got the Six of Wands here in reverse. So you want progress, you want success, you want victory, but Spirit is saying you need to go about this with more logic. Do your homework, read the fine print, and stop pouring into cups that's not pouring back into you. You got the Ace of Cups there underneath, the King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So stop pouring into situations that's not giving back to you. Pay attention to your intuition. Okay, start listening to your gut more. Start trusting your gut more, because you got happiness coming. I see financial stability. I see love and happiness here. I see somebody willing to move on and create a life that is worth living. But somebody needs to get clarity here. Clarity is needed in a situation. following your intuition. You got the King of Wands here in reverse. So somebody wasn't putting effort into a situation. Somebody got lazy. Somebody got lazy in the connection where you're giving. You know, you're giving your all, and somebody here is just too laxed. Too motherfucking laxed. Okay, let's get deeper into it. Alright, Spirit, for Aries. What's blocking Aries? What's blocking Aries for this week, this month, going into the new year? Can you give us some more insight? Can you give us some more insight? Stop chasing. Stop chasing. Stop chasing something that's not reciprocating. Stop chasing that person that's not giving into you. Stop chasing it. Somebody stalking your ex's pages, social media. Okay, stop doing that. Stop chasing that. That's what's blocking you. You're blocking your own blessings, Aries, by keep looking into what other people are doing, where you should be focusing on moving on. Focusing on your own progress. Okay, moving forward and moving towards new things. What else do we have for Aries? What other messages can you give me for Aries? Let's see. The old you is dead. The old you is dead. Okay? You got the Chariot here on your last card. The old you is dead. You got people that you're finding out people were being untruthful, deceitful, betrayals, secrets, lies being told. Okay? Use your skills, talents. Use your skills, use your talents. Because you got the King of Pentacles here, but you need clarity in the situation. It's going to be a slow type of energy here if you're going for that job, that love. It's going to be a slow progress. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient. Let's pull you a self-care oracle message for you, Aries, for this week. Shit. Oh, lots of cards flipped over. Okay, hold on. Give me just one. Aromatherapy. Burn some incense. I would recommend burning some lavender or some patchouli. And then be still. Be still in your energy. Meditate. Focus on letting go of these past things and focus on your intuition. Pay more attention to your inner voice and what Spirit is trying to tell you, because you need clarity in a situation, whether in a person that's not giving it to you, because you're looking for happiness, you're looking for progress, and somebody's not giving it. So trust your gut and move the fuck on already. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy here. Your dreams need a more practical plan, so do more research, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. And then we have don't let pride get in your way. Okay? And then expect powerful change. Okay, let's get your final message from the universe, Aries, to what's blocking you. If this message helped, please like, share, follow, leave a comment if the message resonated. And thank you so much. And I hope you have a prosperous end of the month. Going into the new year, okay? Nothing but positive vibes from here on out. Okay, Aries, one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. Okay, so it's all about having faith, being patient, and trusting the process. Stop chasing what's not chasing you in return. Stop looking at ex's pages, or your ex or somebody in your past could be stalking you. The old you is dead. That's not you anymore. Use your skills and your talents to get you where you need to be. That's your message for you, my beautiful Aries. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys soon.